Alright, it's time for another Schmoedown. Woo! We got the number 2 seed, Wolves of Steel, versus whatever seed late to the party is.
I think it was like 11 or something.
As many of you know, I am team late to the party. Have them going all the way to the end against top 10. But they've been acting strange, so this might be their end.
So you're sensing a little stranger things?
Yeah, sure. I'm still pulling for them, and I still think they're going to win at least this match, but maybe not. Who knows?
I don't think they will.
I guess you're going to go with...
Well, I didn't pick them to win because I had critically acclaimed to beat Wolves of Steel.
Yeah.
So I was wrong. But I think Wolves of Steel will beat them, and then they'll lose above the line next week.
Oh, you think Wolves still lose to above the line?
Yeah, I think that's one of the best teams in the tournament. Well, let's begin this.
They look pretty good. Yeah, let's get it started.
In the movie Demolition Man, what items have replaced toilet paper?
Three shells. Three shells. Seashell. Still my favorite match ever.
Rather go against Wolves of Steel, who you know are very strong competitors, or face the unknown.
I've given this a lot of thought before we came into this. I was like thinking if we did win, who I would want. To be fair, I would want to go up against Wolves of Steel because Wolves of Steel are like one of my favorite teams
all that.
I would love to go against Riley and
looks like it's hot in there.
Honestly, just because they are our heroes. So going up against your heroes, there's no better story than for a fan that came from Tucson, Arizona to face the former champ and rookie of the year in the Schmoedown.
Your winner! Oh, poor Wild Berries.
And Mark Riley, a former movie trivia Schmoedown champion here in our midst, who said you were going to retire, you were just going to see this through with Clark to the end of this tournament. Man, out there it looks like you didn't miss a beat. You're still as strong as ever. So
I get the arm thing now.
What made you decide to come back?
Her. She's awesome. She's the classy one. She deserves a belt. If we can run the table on this thing, get her a belt, that's great. Then my job is done, but, you know, I'm a competitor too. One more run, get another shiny belt, another notch on the shoulder, hell yeah. We want that.
I agree. I want it. I want that belt. When we lost to the Patriots, I was very sad, and I'm coming for it.
You guys are going to be facing Late to the Party.
Yeah.
A crew that drives in here from Arizona. They're fans of the Schmoedown. They do reaction videos. And they are damn good competitors.
They are super good. I watch their reaction videos when they play along, and some of the stuff that they get, I'm shocked. And it's easy for us to sit at home and go, or it's easiest for look at people who sit at home and play, and you go, yeah, but when you're under the lights. But when they were under the lights, they were great. So it's gonna be a tough one.
I was like, uh-oh.
I'm impressed by those guys. I'm fans of theirs, and I'm glad they came in. I mean, they came in, and they defeated whatever those other guys' names were. And good on them for doing that. I'm happy.
Or critically acclaimed.
They deserve the win. They know their stuff. This made a tough match.
Absolutely.
Wolves of Steel. Again. Late to the party. Who you got? Question mark. Ultimate Schmoedown will still versus Late to the Party.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Schmoedown.
Schmoedown Team Division. It is
Oh, that's up.
underway. I'm Christian.
You know, it's like
I'm
saying,
Ken Affleck, the only one to wear a jacket to this big event today. Now, see, I didn't need to do it. I was going to be cool, calm, and relaxed. Today I'm going to be relaxed. I'll tell you why. Because this is
that an R2D2
a
map?
really fun match
It's a
for
bowling
a
map.
lot of different reasons. I've got
You know what?
two teams
Probably
here that
reload,
I've
'cause Keel's sleeping.
row in very different ways. You have the
And Armageddon was loud.
Which, if you go back a year and
Oh,
a
this is
half
cool.
before the decision, you had Rookie of the Year potential. Clark Wolf ultimately would go to win that award, and Mark Riley, who at the time was the reigning champion. And they had their first match out the gate didn't go very well. Then they had a really good run, just lost the Patriots, and then of course just won their first round. Mark Riley's on the verge of retirement.
Technically, they got
One
TKO'd
more
by
match he
the,
loses, he is
Patriots.
done. But Clark Wolf has asked him to come back. Clark is on that victory. Clark wants that title. But late to the party, kids. To fans who were just kind of reacting, watching the Schmoedown, just as hardcore fans as you can find out there. And I just watched them play. It's that they not only are they good, they're good on the mic. They know the game. And they came in here. They almost beat Team Action, and then they knocked out Critically Acclaimed, and in doing so, pretty much destroyed everyone's bracket who submitted.
I absolutely think you're right. Now, the story that you're pitching for Wolves of Steel sounds like a Lethal Weapon pitch. You got the guy on the ready to retire. You got the young buck wants this one final run here, and I have to wonder.
Is that a hint that we're getting another Lethal Weapon
This is like the All-Star Classic cars, like the Queen versus that Queen
Well, that's a
guy.
good question because we've seen different versions of Riley. We saw the just dominant one that won the 2014 tournament and then defended the title, and then he goes and he wins the title against Roca. But we've seen a
That was a good
free-for-all
match.
Mark Riley, a collision Mark Riley, where his head has been maybe nudged to it. We've seen the same thing with Clark Wolf. However, recently they have not shown that. Clark Wolf has been a different Clark Wolf for the last 3-4 months.
Yeah.
She's approaching this game very differently. I think the experience is happening. So I think that the fact that Late to the Party is now playing their heroes,
Please
because
no
this
horror.
is like their favorite team.
No horror questions and no comments.
Yeah, you know, when you meet your heroes, like when I met you,
And not
that
skates,
can
right?
sometimes go wrong. But
I wouldn't talk to you.
yeah, you wouldn't talk to me. That's a fact. Room 5, Hollywood, California. But
It's the improv.
it was the improv. But Late to the Party. Here's the thing. They know in their hearts they belong, and I wonder at what
It's
point
Wiley
does
Bird.
the pressure to convince everyone else continue to
fake.
grow? Do they this desire to no
I like
longer be
answering questions
fans
already
but be considered as part of this? You know what I mean?
Why not be both?
Why not be both is right. Hey, look, I'm a fan, you're a fan, but can
We're
they
all
shake?
fans.
I wonder if that starts to be a separate pressure outside of the pressure of just the game.
Well, we're going to find out if they're going to be starstruck or if they're just going to come in and play the best that they can in just a minute. But they also had a lot of words very nice to say about Wolves of Steel. The Wolves had some nice things too. Here you go.
Hello there, I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party, and holy hell.
What happened?
We broke the brackets, apparently. That was not expected. I mean, yeah, sure, we expected it. No, guys, we had no clue that would go down the way it did, in any way, shape, or form.
But it went down
She was
that way.
wearing a Wolves
And
of
now we're
Steel
here.
And we are here for sure.
So, Clark, we played our fair share of not nice people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true. However, Mark,
Hmm.
these people are not like that. These people that we were playing today are awesome.
Yeah.
They are lovely.
Late to the party. We watched their stuff. I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am a fan as well.
And I'm a huge fan at taking out Bibiani and that other guy. That, they came in, they were the heir apparent, and bye-bye. And that's Schmoedown.
Like, Mark Riley, I hunted him down in front of Star Tours at Disneyland before all of this.
I mean, even when the decision happened and Clark Wolf said no to JTE and Mark Riley came walking out through those curtains, I was like, oh, I'm so excited.
There's part of me that actually wants them to win because it's like a lovely little
Did you
Cinderella
watch that?
story.
Yeah.
But then
Before
there's
I
the other
started
part of
watching
me.
it.
Nah, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, there's that part of me too, because you know,
What
like
was
I
the
said,
decision?
I'm done.
Well,
after
JCE
the
asked Clark
loss.
Wolf
I'm
to be
gonna
his partner
take a
before
step
the
away for a
Patriots
while,
performance.
but I'm
And
here
then,
because I want to get you a
That
belt.
would've
I
been
want to get you another belt.
That would've been good too.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
it sucks that we are
But
the
then,
ones that have
she
to
said,
put him out the pasture.
no,
but
JC and then Mark Riley
we do
showed
not
up.
have a problem doing
Bulls
it
of
in
Silver
this
Form.
tournament if it means us
And
pushing
then Jeff
forward
Snyder
towards the
Patriots.
possible goal.
Late to the party. Welcome back to sunny California. We're so glad that you're here, and I'm so sorry that we're gonna have to beat you after you drove all that.
That was so nicely.
Yeah,
that was such a nice
I
insult.
like you guys a lot, but here we are. we've been around a long time, and the thing that we don't like doing is losing. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to go home.
But good match.
Good match.
Can you dig it, sucker?
What I really found interesting about that, yes, there were nice words, but they both said the same thing. Robert pretty much saying, "We love you, Riley, but we're going to retire you," and where Riley was saying, enjoy your drive on the way home because you're not going to have to come back again. So that is, I mean, I think that both of them. Clark Wolf, like I said beforehand, she's determined. If she wants to win, she's going to be in that singles tournament. She's in this tournament. She's not just rookie. She is by far. If you put up the Hall of Fame, Clark Wolf is in the top 5 best players of the game. So this is going to be something to see. 2 of the best players of all time playing against Late to the Party.
Absolutely. Like I said, what Riley shows up is it the Riley who had a nap, or is the Riley that is yawning and ready to walk away?
Well,
I think that's the biggest question of the game.
All right, well, let's go ahead and check out the tail of the tape. Kenneth Natsiak, what do you got?
Well, that name was too close to an offensive term, but I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wolves of Steel, we know their strengths are horror, sci-fi, and scores and soundtracks, which is something that not a lot of people consider a strength, but with Mark Riley's musically in tuned brain, it is a strength there. Late to the Party, they got a lot of strengths. They got great entrances. They're good at dancing, Disney movie, 90s movies, and upsetting the titans of the game.
Thank you, Stalin. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. Second round of the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Division. Introducing first, representing Reactors Everywhere, with a record of
With us.
1 win, 1 defeat, Robert and Vanessa.
What's the song?
Late to the
Ghostbusters.
party!
Yes.
What kind of Busters outfit? Oh, wait, I think I know what this is. This is a busting outfit. Oh, they're critically acclaimed. It is a Bracket Busters. Look at the Bracket Busters coming out. I like the confidence of the kids.
Yeah, they upset a lot of people's
Yeah,
impressions of
fuck
the
you.
and, I don't think they care. They want to continue to
Look, folks, you and I have critically acclaimed winning this whole thing, and that's
and I was competing in the tournament.
yeah. So again, their opponents with a record
Or
of 4 wins,
this is what kind of crazy entrance this
2
is.
defeats. Give it up for Mark.
I think that's
Yodi
Jason.
Riley
No, Michael
and
Myers.
Classy.
Halloween. Y'all know?
Wolf.
Don't know my old school horror.
Wolves.
We're not dressed up.
A lot of horror at all.
Nice little funky dance. This is the funky dance. They're not going all out. This is reminiscent of their ultimate. Yeah, this is the old. Wow, this is classic. This is classic.
The last time they came out this way, though, they
This is what
lost.
they did when they first debuted.
Or the first time they came out that way.
And you see the shaking hands, and this is just a nice thing. They're kissing babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kissing baby.
Kissing
Nice handshake.
Yeah.
Mark used to charge $10 for that handshake opportunity at conventions, but
Well, he knew
20 now.
at one time.
20 now.
He knew that Robert was looking for Reigns and just dodged and ducked and waited for him to come find. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Five after this.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, so round number 1. Round number 1 is going to work like this. 8 questions worth 1 point apiece.
Slap myself
The
away.
competitors will write their answer down on the board. When it's time to reveal it,
Try
they'll
to
show it
drink some
to
caffeine,
the
it's
camera
not.
and say it at the same time. And remember, you have 15 seconds to answer. Do not forget about the JTE rule and the challenge rule. If you need those rules to be elaborated on, please ask. Okay, Wolves of Steel, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Late to the party, are you ready?
I'm so excited for yes.
We're ready.
Then let's get ready to
Schmoedown!
Here we go. Okay, guys, in the category of animated films, what Rocky Horror Picture Show alum also provides the voice for the evil Hexus in
I've seen
Fern
Fern Gully.
Last Reign?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you one
looking
person
forward
that's
to
a
that
voice in
too.
that though. A lot of people.
Not after comments made recent. 5,
Did he just say Avatar 2? Because that's literally what I was about to say. So
One,
a lot
yo.
of people compare Avatar to Fern
Tim
Gully.
Curry.
That's correct. Vanessa,
Oh, Tim Curry.
that is correct. Clark.
misheard the question. I said Susan Sarandon.
All right, and Robert.
Yeah.
That is correct. So we got 2-1 late to the party taking a...
Well, game over. Quick
All
win.
right, category 2, coming of age. Who played Andrew Clark, the jock, in The Breakfast Club?
Crap. I think I know it, but I need multiple choice, so I'm not
No,
getting
no, I was pretty bad at sports.
That's not true. I've seen you play.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're filthy liar.
Starting off good.
4, 3,
I was on my back.
2, 1. Pens down. Vanessa.
Emilio Estevez.
That's correct. Clark.
Emilio.
That's not right.
Correct. Robert.
Struggled so much, John Hurt.
All
correct.
right. And Mark Riley.
Emilio
That
Estevez.
is correct. All right. So then the Wolves now tie it up here with Robert Smith. It is tied 3-3. Next question. Drama.
Fine.
In what romantic drama does Mel Gibson play a pilot from the 1930s who is frozen in a cryogenics test?
Mel Gibson,
in Awakens
I've never heard of.
1992. Cryogenics.
Sounds interesting. Sounds like something I should watch. Cryogenically frozen. That's Futurama.
At least 3. At least
But it says romantic drama. That's why I never.
live now.
All right. 5,
I've seen What Women Want.
3,
What would
2,
you say?
1. Clark.
Forever
That
Young.
is correct. Robert.
It's the dead guy for everyone.
That's correct. Mark.
Forever Young.
That's correct. And Vanessa.
That one movie.
Oh, Vanessa.
Oh,
Okay. So then Mark Riley's
Yeah,
the one
me
who's
too.
been perfect so far now. 5-4.
You're perfect
always
to me,
perfect.
always. Right?
Hey,
Perfect to
hey,
us.
thank you. Hey,
Here
hey,
we go.
everyone, thanks.
All right.
Yeah,
Don't get
appreciate
excited.
that.
Only 4 questions in.
All
All
right.
right. Here we go. Next question.
Fourth question category is fantasy sci-fi.
Wait, I just want to wait for the groan in the audience for this one.
Okay. All right, audience stand by to grow.
Good figure.
Category fantasy sci-fi. Who played Jyn Erso in Rogue One, a Star Wars story?
Thank you.
I was like, well, this got me easy now.
I enjoyed those.
Yeah, you loved it first.
I did love it when I first saw
5, 4,
Oh, or
3.
Can you repeat the question?
it. Oh.
Who's the Tomb Raider girl?
Who played
Alicia
Jyn
Vikander.
Erso in Rogue
Mix
One,
these two
a
up.
Star Wars story?
For some reason. But Alicia Vikander looked good at those new Tomb
Five.
Raider pictures.
4,
you say good or
3,
Good.
no?
2,
Good.
1. Pens down, please.
That movie
And
was
Robert.
suck.
I blanked.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Mark Riley.
Felicity Jones.
That's correct. Vanessa.
I blanked too.
Wow.
No.
Wolf.
Felicity Jones.
Wow.
I look good for late to the party.
Shocking. The groans maybe the veil to 7-4.
How you missed
Well,
that?
maybe it is fresh fiction
I
there.
like the ending of that movie.
All right.
Oh,
They're
all right, I
Rogue
don't
One
like it.
haters.
Yeah, they're Chris Stedman.
Action adventure. Who played Thief Simon Templar in 1997's The
These
Secret?
questions are good ones.
Wait, this summer.
Yeah, they're blank slates where his expression was as.
1997. You remember that year? Because I don't.
Ah, well done.
I remember this
5,
movie.
4, 3,
I'm sure there's some movie. that's
2,
sometimes,
1.
Patrick
Mark
Swayze.
Riley.
Val Kilmer.
That is correct. Vanessa.
Kevin Costner.
Clark.
Kevin
Val
Costner.
Kilmer's
She always guesses Kevin.
yeah. I guess it was a 90s movie too.
Val Kilmer.
There you go.
All right.
All right, so 9 tied. Robert's getting there too, but the Wolves have taken a nice little lead here. It's
Yeah.
9-5 now.
That was an important answer for late to the
That was
party.
big for Robert.
All right, question 6 category is Oscars. For what film has Natalie Portman won an Oscar?
Did not look Oscar in the eye.
My woman used to be my number one.
No,
I don't know if that's true.
that's just
Used to be.
That's probably bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vanessa.
Black Swan.
That's correct. Clark.
Black Swan.
Correct. Robert.
Absolutely.
And Yodi.
Weird movie.
Last one.
Wow. Yodi.
Check out Mother
66.
this week.
Yodi had
Yeah.
an app.
All right.
Get good
here
reviews.
comes
It's going to be
Did have
very
an app.
controversial.
Horror/thriller. Who plays the father and husband, George Lutz, in the 2005 remake of the
I
animated
own this
horror?
movie, and I've never seen the original.
I never saw it.
Yeah, because I would have no idea. I'd get up and walk
Never
off.
heard- never heard of this.
5,
No?
4,
He goes crazy with a shotgun, kills his whole family.
1. Pens down, please. And Clark Wolf.
I'm mad y'all didn't ask in the original, but it's Ryan Reynolds.
That is correct. Robert.
That's an Eddie Murphy.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's correct. Yodi.
Ryan Reynolds.
Wow. And Vanessa.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yodi here. So Yodi's going for a perfect game.
Yeah.
Yodi's looking to join the club here if he gets the next question
Oh,
right.
I'm not.
Category 8 is
Not yet.
comedies.
Ugh.
Can we get a medical response in the corner there?
This cop's got a great yell. He's got a great yell, bad call.
All right. Category is comedies. Name both of the two co-leads in Dude, Where's My Car?
The two male leads. The two male leads.
no idea.
Male leads.
Yep, I heard Cobster scream there. I can
You
take
got
a
one.
scream out of the
Screen.
crowd.
Got a great screen.
Be a good safety
5,
screen.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2,
Never seen Dude,
1.
Where's My Car?
Robert.
Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott.
Yes.
Jody.
Ooh, that Ashton
Ashton
Kutcher killed me
Kutcher,
at the
Sean William
land.
Scott.
I can remember that he just looking on Netflix. That's all I can.
Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott.
And Clark.
Ashton Kutcher.
Obviously, it's Ashton
Come
Kutcher.
on.
It's Ashton Kutcher.
The hotbed cult movie.
So here's how it works. Mark
Once again,
Riley, the only
that's
one
stupid
who
questions.
bonus
Never heard of before.
Because he'll join the elite crew that Robert actually is a part
Both
of as
2000
well.
movies.
It is the bonus question here for 1 point to go up 16-11. Yodi, bonus question. What is the name of Martin Riggs' dog in the Lethal Weapon franchise?
Wow.
No.
And
You know it?
He's a dog.
Yes, he is.
He's a dog.
He'll have earned the bonus question if he gets this.
And
Sam?
that is correct.
Damn.
It's a joke.
It's Mike.
Good point,
Maybe we
Sam.
should
I like
have
the
played
Lethal
that.
Weapon movies. I can't remember the dogs.
I never seen
Mark Jody Riley here. 16-11. What
One of them
around
has
by
jelly
the
in it.
former two-time singles champion.
Fourth one.
And we are now going into round number 2. Works like this. The contestants will spin the dreaded wheel.
First round.
If it lands on
Got 4
opponent's
leads.
choice, they
I know,
have
but
to stay
I've
on
done
whatever
better.
their opponents choose
I've
for
done
them.
better than
However, if it lands on a category they don't like the first time, they can spin again. 2 points.
I can walk out of a round with
1
1
point
point.
goes to multiple choice.
I consider that a.
No, this is my. This is when I won't get a single
So,
fucking
Wolf
point unless I get a C
you
on
guys
multiple
have
choice.
5 point lead here. Would you like to go
Especially when
first?
they get these stupid fucking things.
Go first.
Gonna go for it. All right, here we go,
70s.
guys. Big spin.
Clark knows how to spin, Christian. She's been around this game.
Next question.
Come on, Leo.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I'll take that.
Sci-fi.
Never seen that.
Okay, we're gonna spin again.
You're right.
Again, which is interesting because I would call this one around these strengths, but you never know, you know?
But Riley's always been there. Always work. They work as a team. That's why
Yeah.
they're so good.
You're right.
Oh.
Just the boys. Just
That's
the
not good
boys.
for Clark
Choice lands on comic book movies. This could be good though because
Right.
the strength
For
of
me.
the party. If they can clean
I
up.
know. Speaking of that, it's more than it's our rivalry.
All right, guys, here we go. In the category of comic book movies, who directed 2013's The Wolverine?
I don't know his name. You know it.
James Mangold.
2 points.
Mangold.
2 points.
Count it.
All right, question number 2. guys.
Okay.
Who
We
played
count
the
last names.
bumbling computer genius Gus Gorman in Superman 3?
Richard Pryor.
2 points. All right.
I was just talking about Superman 3 back.
Oh, there you go.
Me
All right,
too.
so next
Wait,
one.
no.
Why?
So many things to talk about.
All right, here we go. Tony Stark mistakes Stan Lee for what real-life person in the first Iron Man?
Yeah.
Hugh Hefner.
2 points.
Damn.
Wow, look at that. All right, here we go. Question 4.
That was Larry King.
Who played Dr. Kurt Connors, a.k.a. the Lizard,
Oh.
in The Amazing Spider-Man?
Some British guy.
Five,
Oh yeah.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Reese Fons.
2 points. Wow, they really worked it together to get
Fonz?
that.
What's
Wow.
his last name?
And 2 more questions, guys. In
What's the
Iron Man
knockout?
3, what was the name of the organization that was established by the villainous Aldrich Killian?
I know it if there's multiple choice. I like Iron Man 3.
Multiple choice.
A. Hydra. B. Sword.
Okay,
C.
then I don't-
Smash. D. AIM.
Come on. I think it's the Indian first 3.
AIM.
1 point.
Yes.
Wow, what a round here, by the way.
None of those other ones sounded right.
This is pretty tough.
What was
All right,
B?
here we go, guys.
Smash.
So,
No, Sword.
next one. In
So-
2013's Man of Steel,
My favorite.
General Zod attempts to terraform the Earth into a new Krypton by
Like
deploying
water.
Roll Edmonds to Metropolis and what body of water?
Indian Ocean.
2 points.
The
27.
Indian Ocean? Damn.
Okay, so now late to the party is up.
You know
Big
that.
round
see Man
here.
Still Alive.
27
I love it.
points.
It's one of my favorite superhero movies.
Ever scored in the second round. All right, here we go, guys. Late to the party. Are you ready to go?
I thought there was only like 4 oceans.
Let's Just that.
Sure.
That's expensive.
I got through that one. I would have guessed like the Atlanta coaches.
Robert's getting up.
It's the classic late to the party strategy here. Except for whatever that was.
Load it.
Backwards and.
In heels.
Woo! I can do that.
That's the strength of Viesta. She's pretty excited there.
Who doesn't like to go to Leo? Make sure to check out my top 5 Leonardo DiCaprio right now. Wink, wink.
Late to the party, trying to get back
It's right
into
here.
this game. They are in desperate need to get some
Right.
It's probably
All right.
No,
6
definitely
questions
not.
coming in, guys.
Maybe at the end.
First question. In what film did Leonardo play a character called Frank Abagnale Jr.?
Abigail.
Abagnale.
Catch me if you can.
That's
Yes.
right.
Really correct.
He
Did you
well,
lose points for that?
he should gain one. All right. Who plays fisherman Solomon Vandy in Blood Diamond?
I don't know if I know this is right.
Multiple choice, please.
A. Jaimin Hunsu. B. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Figure out how to pronounce it.
Yes!
I didn't know. I've
I
never
was in
seen
the right
it.
ballpark. I think Forrest
Who
Whitaker.
played Captain George Ellerby in The Departed?
The Departed.
5, 4.
Michael Sheen.
It's incorrect.
Incorrect. Alec Baldwin.
2
That's
points.
2 points steal.
Wow.
Is it Mark? It's Mark. Yeah. I was like Martin Sheen or Alec Baldwin.
Question 4. What historical figure is portrayed by Josh Lucas in J. Edgar?
Some president or something. This is another one I've never seen.
5, 4.
Multiple choice.
A. John F. Kennedy. B. Robert F. Kennedy. C. Joseph McCarthy. D. Charles Lindbergh.
No.
4,
You don't know who that is.
2.
John F. Kennedy.
Incorrect.
Oh, it's a knockout. Fuck.
Damn.
Yes!
Jeez, they got wiped up.
Lindbergh, but because mathematically, late to the party,
Yeah.
even if they got the
I'll
next
put
two
JFK.
questions on 2 points,
But who was
they'd
the-
be
he said something Lindbergh.
eliminated here.
It was
So,
like D. It was like
Wolves
D.
of Steel showing a
Damn
they
it.
scored 29 points. Remember,
Yes, I'm losing.
the all-time scoring points in a three-pointer is 31 points,
Yeah.
and that's in round 3. Wolves of Steel just
Right,
scored
but-
29 points in 2 rounds. That is a colossal performance. Late to the party just
It's outmatched.
against the truck.
Yeah, that is. We asked her who's going to show up. I think Mark Riley
Missed
just
too many
slapped
that
me in the
first
face,
round.
took a nap, woke up, and dominated.
They were as good as
That was one of the
me
most
in the first
dominating
round.
performances
It's
we
not
have ever
good.
seen, and for Late to the Party had to be a part of that because the Wolves of Steel are no joke. That is something
It's gonna be a good match
that you
next
do not
week.
want to see if you are another
So
team
it's
in
going
this
to
league.
be them
To
versus.
score 20
Above
for
the
Mark
line.
Riley to get those 8 points.
There has not been one match this week that's gone to the- really to the third round.
Category, which is not necessarily a huge strength of Clark's, but she was great in that round. This is a very, very impressive.
4 late to the party. Now my bracket's real messed up.
You should also celebrate
So,
them and
now
what
it's
they've
still
done so
holding
far.
on
It
to
might
it.
be
It's
a
over.
long drive back on the 40. There's some fast food restaurants and Needles I love. I can recommend them after the game. I'm sure they know. But they should celebrate, Christian, what they've done so far. They've got a long career ahead.
They absolutely do, and look, these are guys. They've played Wolves to Steel. They played critically acclaimed. They played action. So the Late to the Party will have some more matches in this league for sure. But now we're going to talk to Emma Fight, who is standing with the Wolves of Steel and Late to the Party.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Emma Fight here with the victorious Wolves of Steel. And holy moly, I must say, we always knew
Don't know
that
what
these
the
guys were
jacket
some
is,
of the
but-
strongest competitors in the league. But when did you guys literally become the best team in the game? Because that was incredible.
No, that was getting comic book movies, which is my strength, and then I didn't know actually a couple of them, and that's where she came in. So that was a perfect example of what a team.
I really want
Absolutely.
that Superman
She
shirt.
only missed one in the first round.
Yeah, oh my
Superman
god,
with
Riley, you
the
crushed
dire
it.
with
I've
the
been
Stark,
wanting to get a straight
direwolf.
flush.
That's kind of cool.
I
It
looked
would
yesterday
be
everywhere for
6-7,
my How to Train Your
It just
Dragon
landed that way. That's what the Schmoedown is. Huh?
shirt. I can't even remember what it really looked like. I found a few, but
strongest teams in the
I
league here thus far is that it is about the cooperation and playing into each
You know, a lot
other's
of
strengths.
shirts
As you
like
say,
that, you have to
when
give them
you
a certain
weren't
time.
when you were not sure of an answer, Clark was right there with the answer for you. So, but still, you got to feel pretty good.
I'll feel good if I can get comic book movies next time too. That'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're glad that it went our way today, but it was, we certainly were nervous going in because, we knew what we were up against, and, but we're happy for the win, and, I think Riley and I both feel like we want another crack at that belt, so it's just baby steps.
Clark Wolf, you may have a belt very soon.
Well, I would like one. So let's hope it keeps going our way. Look, I think, if you think about the matches that Riley and I had not won, it was our first match, which went all the way to the third round, but it was our first time ever playing together as a team, and it was for the belt. I think that we are getting to a place as a team where we are learning each other's strengths and weaknesses, learning how to cover each other's backs, like we were saying. So I'm really glad that as a team we've made it that far, and I think we're ready to keep going.
Absolutely. It's, one question at a time, and what Clark said, I really felt good in that match because I saw her kicking ass over on the other end of the table in the first round, and I felt that those questions landed perfectly for me. And in that comic book spin, that's what the best case scenario is for this team, and we can ride it all out, even through some bad spins, some good spins. We're working together. I'm happy to be here. This is fun.
Well, as someone who was there in the audience, I can definitely say that the synergy going on between this team was palpable, and it is really what got you guys that win in the end. So congratulations to both of you. You're one of my favorite teams in the league. I think you're a lot of people's favorite team in this league, and we hope to see you guys take it all the way. We'll be right back with Late to the Party. And we are back with the defeated Late to the Party. Guys, I have to say, that was a very difficult match for you guys. Though you were knocked out, I don't think that it's any mar on your reputation as competitors, because that really was a best case scenario for Wolves of Steel, and you guys really hung in there.
It was a straight up ass kicking, Emma. But all in all, I mean, it does happen. We've seen it happen when we watch the Schmoedowns constantly. Sometimes it doesn't work out. And you know what? It definitely did not work out for us in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just honored to be in the same, ring as them. I mean, obviously, hey! I was wearing this underneath, so... I was cheering for them all the way through.
Right, so you're saying you were secretly playing for the other team, Vanessa, is what I'm getting.
We'll say that, I guess. No, they fought hard. We had some slip-ups, quite a few slip-ups. Leo is not as strong as we thought he would be.
I was hoping early Leo.
In that comic book movies, I mean, that was the glistening pie on the piece of the pie on the board.
It was.
And they took it first. So.
They sure did, and they totally ran that category, I have to say. Now, I know that you guys are huge fans of Wolves of Steel, as we see Vanessa is literally representing them underneath her very nice Ghostbusters jumpsuit here. Do you guys think that had any effect on your performance, knowing that you were playing against a team that you respect and admire so much? Was it a little intimidating, maybe?
A little bit.
Well, partly because we binged all the matches. We've seen them already, but we binged them all before
that's Mark Wahlberg in
we know
space.
what they're capable of. They
I'll
are
take
amazing competitors.
Matt Damon, there you go.
So we just knew, depending on the questions, how they were thrown out,
He's in,
we had some slip-ups on our
that's what I was
questions,
trying
and
to
it
think
just
of.
was a
So I was way
perfect
off.
mix for them
maybe enough to know what characters are who. I just remember him being in
Yeah, it
there.
really was. They definitely more than brought their A game today. I would hazard to say that
I don't know if the
Wolves of
Martian
Steel
would be
brought
quite
their
as
A
good.
plus
Marky Mark
perhaps
running
game
around Mars.
today. Well, any final
Wolver's
comments
a good
before
actor.
we send
All
you
right.
guys driving off into the sunset?
Wolves of Steel, give them hell.
Yeah, take it to the end, win it all. I mean, at least
Go
we've
above
got
line.
the bracket-busting win.
If
So
I did my own bracket, I would have Wolves of Steel going all the way. So
for sure, take it, guys.
Well,
Or
I
top
think
10.
that your legacy is certainly secure here
So I
in the
got-
movie Trivia Schmoedown. Again, my condolences
It's
late to the
over.
party, but you will be fondly remembered, and I'm sure we will see you back here again someday
Of course.
very soon. Now back to you, Ken and Christian.
As we see, obviously a very an upset Late to the Party, but they also gave a lot of respect to Wolves of Steel, saying that was just an amazing performance. I mean, you have to marvel at that, no matter if you're sitting at the table there or here,
Or did they
there
just
in the
have to cover
crowd.
that?
That's an impressive 29 points in the second,
Why that
or for the
matters.
second round.
It's
Yeah,
Apple logo
that's
right
never
there.
Yeah.
So, you see that? 'Cause you
This episode is brought to you by Kroger Water.
It's the best water in Western
So
Kentucky.
the Wolves of Steel are back. They are now 5-2. Look out. If you're the Patriots, you got to say, man, the Wolves of Steel are coming up hot there. So that's it. That's everything there in the second round. I know that a lot of people might be a little disappointed to hear the Darlings late to the party get knocked out, but some things happen.
I think they only got to like question 3 or 4.
Anything happen in the movie trivia.
Absolutely. Like sometimes
if it had gone any
your
longer.
heroes, it doesn't go the way you want. Just like when Roka and I first went to dinner, it was not a good night for me. But I'll tell you what, again, I can't say enough. They should celebrate what they have done so far.
More tournament
Also,
stuff coming up, guys. We are still into the second round, so make sure you check it out. Who's going
One
to
left.
the finals?
Top
Who's
10
going to play the
versus
Patriots?
Final Four is
Who are
Alley
those
Cat.
titles come
I'm going
Schmoedown
Alley Cat.
Spectacular.
Blowfield,
Go ahead,
yes.
comment, like. Do the Wolves of Steel have a
you
good
hear about
chance to
James
play the
Bond?
Patriots again? What do you think? And
They
who
kicked
should
him out
make
of,
the party
Energy
play next?
Oh,
For
yeah.
Ken Naxop, I'm Christian Harlow.
What was that at? I saw that somewhere.
It was on the Smo show.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like when we do these fantasy updates, people want comedy, but they also want facts.
Not
And it's
really.
really hard to
Comedy.
do both, Cody.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel torn in pieces. I mean, listen, a match like Wolves of Steel first late to the party, you would think it would be a super high-scoring affair.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, confused, mostly, because Wolves of Steel came out, guns blazing, and beat them to pulps and got them, and didn't even get a chance to score more fantasy points.
How would that make you feel?
Well, it made me feel stupid, because a couple matches ago, I had Wolves of Steel being the top fantasy point getter, and now if you have Wolves of Steel in your league, yes, they move on. Yes, they're going to score more points, but they also didn't score as many as they possibly could. And then, late to the party, who I thought was a fantasy darling, just totally dropped the ball. And they're really nice people. They drove all the way from Arizona, and I feel
tired from the
bad,
crowd. That's why
but
they
now I have
lost,
to make
right?
fun of them. I feel totally torn. Like Natalie and Bruglia in 1999. I'm totally torn, Cody. I'm totally torn.
How I would feel about that.
I guess the only thing I can really do at this point is send them to schmoedown.com, talk to Frank Janish, Schmoedown Rundown, Inside Schmoedown, somewhere else where the person that's talking fantasy isn't as torn to
Lights
pieces
down there.
by the fact that Wolves of Steel
They
has
have lights
moved
down
on and it may well win this entire thing.
I agree. How would that make them feel?
It make them feel pretty good, I think, if you have them on your fantasy team. You know, I hope they don't knock people out. You gotta hope they go the distance. Maybe a playoff run. Maybe a sudden death run where they score those extra points. Thanks for listening to me, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I've been drawing smiley faces this whole time.
Well, sorry, late to the party.
I know you're watching this right now.
Probably. They might. You know.
Yeah. This is basically what it comes down to in March Madness. You'll have a 12 seed beat a 5 seed. And then you go to the next game and they just absolutely get demolished by the better seed. So that's exactly why it was nothing against them, but they had their. I think that was the Wolves of Steel's best match they've ever played in. So hey, better luck next time.
That's right. They did better than I would have.
Yeah.
Alright, well, and then I won.
Boo.
That's always worth noting.
Fuck this game.
Alrighty.
Fuck this game.
Face down.